Okay, so here are the mental and physical health effects. One of the things that's interesting to me is that when we talk about racism, a lot of times we'll talk about police shootings or Donald Trump or, something like that, or KKK members that we heard about in some county that we've never been to. But I don't see us talking about what I consider to be the most pervasive, most painful type of racism, where you're consistently exposed to the virus, you're consistently exposed, you're consistently infected with the pain of that racism. Here are some mental and physical health effects. Chronic stress and anxiety. It's my anxiety. Somebody's watching me. Anxiety. Right? We sing about our anxiety. Constantly navigating microaggressions triggers hypervigilance. Walking on eggshells burns a mental bandwidth. How many do you feel like you walk on eggshells so you don't have to deal with bad people or bad situations, right? Your cortisol levels are like, and then you wonder why you're having chest pains. It leads to generalized anxiety, panic attacks, and difficulty focusing or sleeping. Why would you pass that to your children? Do you want your children to feel that way every day and every morning? Um, I don't know. Depression and hopelessness. If you experience racism on the job on a regular basis, you will feel devalued and or tokenized, and that can lead to symptoms of worthlessness, low energy, and even the ideation of taking your own life. Mm. So they killing y'all. They killing you. Internalized racism can cause deep identity wounds and emotional numbing. So you become emotionally numb. That's going to help you in a relationship. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Repeated exposure to discriminatory treatment causes trauma similar to PTSD, flashbacks, avoidance, and anger outbursts. Has anybody experienced any of that? Give me a yes if you've experienced flashbacks. I know I do. I used to fantasize when I used to when I remember the one instance of racism on the job. I used to make myself feel better by fantasizing about jumping across my boss's desk and like just beating the hell out of him. And I wrote about that in my book, What If George Bush Were a Black Man? That was like the fantasy that gave me comfort. Um, thank God I didn't do it. All right, how many of you have flashbacks?